Okay, now we're going to talk a little bit about banqueting and room service, if you will. You know, one of the great things about the combi oven steamer is not only you saw all the different foods that we can produce, now with cook chill capabilities we can produce the food, blast chill it, and then really, I tell you, have a big impact on your labor by being able to produce hundreds of meals very quickly. For room service, everything from sandwiches to filet, fried chicken, wings, strombolis. We have a lot of those different things that we can use today. You pre-plate the meals, whether you're doing 100 or just a few for room service, and then you use the combi mode at a temperature range between 250 and 300 degrees. If it's something like a bowl of pasta that's got sauce and vegetables in it, you want to be around 250 because you want the moisture. If it's a little bit drier product like the filet mignon and the potatoes, I'm going to keep that up closer to about 275 to 300. It's that simple. Now I'm going to go ahead and load some of these items into the combi, and we'll bring them up to temperature in just a few minutes, probably about 7 minutes for what I have here today. What I do have, just so that you know, we have the smoked pork, the grilled salmon, and a petite filet mignon, as well as behind me I've got wings, stromboli, turkey with mashed potatoes, can't beat that, and two different types of sandwiches. We can actually rethermalize sandwiches right in there too, so let's start loading. If you're using an a la carte situation where you only need a few things, you can put the items that you want. Okay, we'll save these for room service a little bit later. Wait for the orders to come in. Close the door. Hit start. In 7 minutes, I'll have all these meals ready to go. Now, there's a lot of versatility here. When you're rethermalizing, if you're rethermalizing in a hotel pan, we could do 14 hotel pans of food, bring it up to temperature, and get it right out to the buffet or to your cafeteria station. So there's a lot of flexibility in rethermalizing. The quality of the food is just fantastic today, and there's a lot of ready-made products that can be brought up to temperature quite quickly. When you get into large banquets, we have of course our roll-in 20 model, and in that we have a banquet cart that will allow us to do 96 plates every 7 to 10 minutes depending on what you're doing. You can have one employee pre-plate a banquet for 400 people and then get it out quite quickly within 35-40 minutes all by himself. Incredible savings in labor, time, efficiency, and the quality of the food is just fantastic. Now, I put the food into the combi, I set it around 275, 300 degrees. The other thing that works quite well is we have humidity control and fan speed. I can slow down the fan speed a little bit, open up the humidity control, release that humidity, and minimize condensation built up on the plate. All manually, quite easy, I must say, okay? The simple control down here, open the vent. I'm going to increase the fan speed just a little bit. I had it on gentle. I want to bring it up to maybe low, okay? And let the steam and humidity get into the food, melt the cheese, melt the ham, get it nice and hot thoroughly. The bread will be nice, crispy still on the outside, but soft to the center. Now we just got about 24 seconds before our food is ready to go. Extremely hot plates, that's the only thing that you've got to be careful about. And the beautiful thing is we put a lid on these meals, they'll stay hot for about 30 minutes because the plate and the temperatures keep coming up, okay? Here's our stromboli, our two soups ready to go. Nice hot sandwiches ready to go. Okay, now I'd like to sauce these items. I got my filet. We will just put a little demi-glace right over the top of that. And for our grilled salmon, we've got a little Southwest grill sauce here that we'll just garnish that up with. So there's our room service meal. Everything from sandwiches, pizza, chicken wings. You can do meatloafs, turkey, strombolis, all the comfort foods that you would want in a room service situation. So banqueting couldn't be any more easier, and it's all done through combi, temperature 250, 300, you're good to go.